All right, so how do we pick leaders? When Teresa's buying groceries, I generally just stray off to the fishing section in Walmart and just grab what kind of mono I think I need. In this area, the water goes from gin clear to a little bit dirty. So then it's just about diameter. If I want it to go clear, I go smaller in diameter. And if I want a fatter leader, I just go fatter in diameter. So here we got just some typical trilene off the shelf 10, some strength 14, trilene 17. Where would I use these three and why? Well, if I've got a spinning rod that's say a 2000, like these CI 200s from Lew's I use a lot, then obviously I'm gonna steer more toward the 10, 12, and possibly 14 be the largest because I'm throwing lighter baits with no weight and I'm trying to scale things back. I'm rolling with the 17 a whole bunch. It's fatter in diameter. I can grab the line and winch them into the kayak or up on the bank, and I've just got something to grab to, and it takes a lot longer for their teeth to get to that 17. I'm also throwing much larger baits in the winter. 1/8 ounce jig heads, 5.5 inch soft plastics. The 17 is what I'm needing. Roughly 17, right? I'm gonna overlap these guys about 10 inches worth. Okay, just put them together like they're one. And it's all in the hands, it's all in the hips.
It's all in the hips.
You take them both through the hole 4 times, no more, no less. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just keep that hole organized. That's simple. This is just a plain surgeon's loop, guys. You just cinch it down. Sometimes I wet it, sometimes I don't. And that 4-turn surgeon's loop right there is almost as small as everything and just as strong as everything. Just as strong as the FG. Very simple, very quick. And then I'll just trim off the end. So just make a loop and run them both through the loop 4 times. And just trim it down as close as you can. Now I could get a little closer than that, but it doesn't matter on this, but this matters when it's grassy. So you want to get that, you want to nip that down as close as possible. So there you go, there's my connection. All right, so with 2.5 foot of leader, I just use a clinch knot. If I try to do a loop knot, I'm gonna eat up all my leader. Wintertime, I'm using heavier baits. Clinch knot is fine. Pinch a loop, 1, 2. So I'm throwing either 16th or 1/8 ounce jig heads. So I basically just keep a lot of leader with me, different size, and depending on how fat I want that guy, decides on the pound test. We'll catch y'all later. What?